do you really think that we're going to find something?
I think it would be impossible not to find something. I feel like we don't want to be too quick to give up on what's here. We if you think about it, we kind of appeared here, and then yes, we've been wanderlessly aiming. My intuition is saying that we are going to find something soon. It's
Guys, I think you are thinking in the wrong direction. We found a lot. At least we found something like 2 billion leaves.
I wonder if some of this is some marijuana out here. Like, if there is another mystery, you can see the excitement in his eyes right now. He just kind of really lit up.
As Mystery said, what we might just find. So let's go a little bit further and see what we find.
Oh my, I found another tree.
Another tree, yes. There seems to be no shortage
I
of
have
trees
found a
around
spy
here, right?
over here.
Well, I think this well is directly connected to Chernobyl.
Yes, good point. That could be what's affecting the glow.
And the well is moving.
Whole Earth seems to be moving. It's. Wonder what's happening to the forest here.
Oh, well.
Hello there.
Appeared
mysterious stranger. How are you doing today?
Oh, quite well, actually. How are you doing, guys?
I'm not sure. Perhaps that radiating ball is a danger symbol to tell us to avoid the water. That's interesting. Let's go and take a look at that picture. Perhaps that's the next clue we're looking for.
Let's talk about that, guys.
I must say, it's a little dick there. It's a bit tiny. I thought the creator of all humanity would have a big, larger dick. At least bigger than his balls.
Of a lingerie catalog.
Is there anywhere
This is
we can
actually a serious card, and in some cases, the male and female body parts that are objectionable to some are actually covered up in the card. And then other cards actually.
Yes, I totally agree.
They should be covered
by
up.
lingerie.
It was explained to me when I had my vision after taking that magical potion, and that the lovers is not the only name.
You took a magical potion? You took a magical potion?
Yes. That's why we're on this journey.
So because you took the magical potion, now we are on a big adventure looking for something we don't know because we don't know what the clues mean? Or are we actually looking for another magical potion?
Well, this is the only card that I think had people with no clothes on, but the rest did.
Oh, really?
2 naked people. If you look at that angel in the background, like as a prophet overseeing, like nobody's even commented, and then on the sun behind them.
What about the mountain?
Represents Adam and Eve is what it does.
Ah, yes, exactly. It does. It represents Adam and Eve. Well, it's interesting you mentioned that, because the card is often called the choice, and so that takes us back to the Adam and Eve theory. But talking about Adam and Eve in Christian philosophy, it's the woman who is looked upon as the temptress and basically tempted Adam with the apple. In religions that precede the Christian religion, it was actually a reward given to the woman by the gods to get them out of their comfort level, so to speak. And looking at the card,
No, I can see the clue. I can see you just said it. It's awesome. It's another. It's
another
Apple.
sponsor, Apple.
Apple.
Ah.
Yeah. So let me think that through. Eve gave an iPad to Adam, and he was just for lingerie, and then they kicked him out of paradise. I guess that's it.
So what do you think that means? That the man is not looking at the angel and the woman is. That's an interesting clue, I think.
Well, it's because the serpent is represented as Satan, and Satan spoke to Eve, telling her to bite of the apple. The downfall of man. And I still love apples.
They're both
I
pointing
think
at the mountain.
maybe it's just an idea, but maybe the ball of energy symbolizes like God, could be,
Okay.
or maybe it
That's
symbolizes the sun. In which case, maybe we should follow the direction of where the sun is.
I mean,
That's a
that's
good idea. And look what
interesting,
happened when
but
you.
I think when we stay a little bit in our sponsor's idea, I guess that this energy ball would be
iTunes.
Cue
Is
the
this
music.
ball getting bigger?
Because I think when you said sun, that we should follow the sun, it got bigger. And I think that was an acknowledgement. See, there it's getting bigger whenever we say the word sun. Sun, sun.
Oh yes. So well, let's follow the sun then.
Oh, there we go. Yes. So where is the sun setting? Sun. Hail
Oh my
the sun.
Sun.
our
no,
next
the
sponsor
power
should be
of the
something like a
sun.
sunscreen.
Oh my God,
Oh,
this
wow.
is getting too big
Okay.
now.
I think
This
we've
is some kind of
unleashed
portal or
something here.
something.
Maybe we should stop saying sun.
I
Anyone have any
see the
idea?
sun is setting over there. So maybe we should
Okay.
head over there.
Okay,
Do
let's
you
head
think?
over there. Let's see if we can get
Let's head
over
over
there.
there.
Okay. So we're going back to the car, Jolly.
We're not getting away from the naked people. That's not good. Those guys are pointing on that mountain. You have to find this mountain between those hills here, and then we will find a clue. Look at the color.
The color. What does the color signify to you?
It looks exactly like those hills here.
Oh, yes, it does. It does. It does. So perhaps in the morning we can set off and head towards those hills and see
No,
what we
I
find
think
there.
we should go explore the forest and see if there's some lovers out in the forest. Maybe there's some other representations that we can find in the forest that can give us some
I
clues to
s-
this.
So those guys are lovers? No, seriously. I
Do
mean,
they look like lovers?
must be a connection. somehow. Who's that?
Okay.
Oh, I know this guy. Take a closer look. That's the guy from the Addams Family. No, maybe not.
I think I found a clue just walking a bit around. It was like a tree with a lot of these balls of energy, just like the one that was above the picture.
Oh, where is that? Show us.
Oh,
'Cause
follow
we're
me.
not sure what these pictures are. Okay.
Let's hope Mr. E could tell us.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, we
So
can
this is what I've seen.
more energy balls in the forest. I will eat them. I'm so hungry.
Did you say energy and it got bigger?
Energy,
Balls?
energy,
Balls.
big
Big
balls.
energy.
Whispering a name. It's a name called Crowley?
Crowley.
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 Why do you think it's
Crowley.
telling you that name?
Crowley?
Crowley. This is Crowley. This is Crowley. Here, this guy who looks like Fester. It's Crowley.
With the lovers cards, like I think it was interesting the reference that everybody made to where like these two, like if they would be interpreted as lovers, because I think that by the looks on their faces, if you look at both of their faces, like how do you think that they feel about like this guy seems
Miserable.
more he seems more in like thinking it's a curious thought about possibly being this person's lover.
Well,
I think that he's
I really
intent.
don't see any faces. I don't see faces. I just see two big balls of energy.
You can't see their faces, huh?
I can't see their faces, no.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I can see faces. I wonder if only certain people with certain powers can see faces.
Guy on the left cutting
Theory.
himself shaving, so he's having a problem with his chin.
Did you hear about the order of Saturn?
the what?
Still have a chance, right? Let's run.
And that is a great idea.
And it could be something good to eat.
Oops, there's the fire.
My
There's
I don't understand what's going on here.
There's some
maybe
energy
the forest
in this
wants us to
place.
leave.
There's some energy here for sure.
Forest is
least the
telling
burning
us
bush was talking.
to leave.
In the Bible, Abraham, God told him to take his son up on the mountain and kill him, sacrifice him. So he did what God told him to do. He took him up there, and his son was wondering, "What are you doing, Dad? Tying me up and put me on a rock." And just as Abraham raised the sword to kill his son, the bush started burning, and God spoke from and stopped him.
God is surging from beneath the earth.
There was
Oh,
like a
the
different
lovers.
dimension in there.
Cross.
Probably just a light source.
An alien light source.
Yeah.
Wonder where it came from.
No, maybe it's probably. I guess it's more like say something from space, maybe like alien life form activity.
Yeah.
That's a good theory. Oh, look, it's created a rainbow.